This just in, what's all this then? Now some of you might have noticed that the second trailer for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie recently dropped, or at least it suddenly came to my attention. There is a lot that has changed here, but a lot that has stayed the same, or at least things that we are aware of, at least in the Dragon Ball community. Now, the biggest band-aid that I think many of you are going to have to, yank off is that Dragon Ball Minus. Yep, it's in here. I knew it. Dragon Ball Minus is there. There's Gine. There's Nicer Boy Bardock. Yeah, Dragon Ball Minus, whether you like it or not, is now in the movie. I'm going to be very interested whether this is going to make you think any differently when it comes to your enjoyment of the movie. So here's a poll for you. Or there, or wherever YouTube puts it these days. But it wasn't just the whole revelation that Minus is a thing now. I mean, of course it's been adapted to include Broly in it, and even include some Vegeta in it. And there have been some really odd changes that they've done, in the sense that now Vegeta and Goku seem to be roughly the same age or something like that. I think there was at least a good 6 or 7 year age gap in the original, storytelling. When Goku or Kakarot left planet Vegeta before it blew up, Vegeta was already like maybe 6, 7, 8 years old or something like that. He was a young boy, but now it seems like they're relatively the same. And it now is confirmed that, Saiyan babies, they get immediately put in cryotubes or something like that, just like some kind of incubation tubes ready until, they come out or something like that. And of course it therefore means that, Saiyans don't get pregnant in the traditional sense. Test tube baby type thing, that kind of stuff. But that's not the biggest thing right now. I think one of the clues, and Haverock and I were just talking moments ago, that we might have an idea about what the next movie might be after Broly. It might be cooler, because the colour schemes for Frieza and King Cold are subtly different. First off, Frieza is naked. Yeah, he's not wearing any Saiyan armour, or at least it's not the Saiyan armour that he usually wears in his first form. That's a different thing, and it seems like that Frieza just imposed himself because he just rocks up and go, "Hello everyone, I'm here to rule you. Enjoy." But it is really cool to see that Dodoria and Zarbon and the like are still there. Even the Ginyu Force in some capacity are in there. So, okay, MasakoX, let's just back up for a second here. Back up. Why cooler again? If they went to the effort of redesigning King Cold as well, then why would they bother if they're not going to do anything about it? So maybe it might happen. But other than that, this gives us a lot more information about the redesigned planet Vegeta and the origins of it. We might get to see a little bit more interaction of King Vegeta with his subjects, including that Paragus doesn't just get offed like he does in the Broly movie, the original one. It's a little bit more nuanced, so whatever Toriyama's doing here in the story is really interesting. I mean, yeah, he's retweaking things he's already done, because, there are swathes of the script that he's probably going to be repurposing from Minus, but there's a lot of new stuff here as well, because this trailer is quite clearly telling us about the Saiyan origins and the Frieza aspect of the entire movie. This is probably going to be taking up, a good 20 to 30 minutes of the movie, because apparently the runtime is going to be roughly 2 hours. All I can say is that I'm really excited to see this. The animation is brilliant. We get to see Broly out in the wild, as he's a young boy trying to fend for himself or something like that. It's really captivating. All the children, they look so natural. Broly, just a fish out of water as a young boy. These characters feel more alive, you know what I mean? It's a really compelling moment in Dragon Ball history. One thing is for sure, when this drops on the 13th of December in LA, when they have the premiere, and on the 14th in Japan, this is going to change everything that we have grown accustomed to. And I'm really excited for that. And one thing's for sure, I'm going to be going to Japan over the Christmas and New Year break, and I'm going to be going to that movie. Even though I may not be able to understand it, I have friends with me who will be going with me who do understand it roughly, so I'm going to be having that experience. And I can't wait to tell you my thoughts on it. Stay tuned. While I'm in Tokyo, I will be reporting back. I'm not going to keep you guys out of the loop. This is just a hot take, really. There is so much more to talk about if we had some more time, but I really needed to get my immediate thoughts out. All of my thoughts about the animation and the detail and the CG, it's all making me feel even more hype that there's going to be more trailers of this is for sure. There's going to be at least one more before the movie comes out, which is going to detail more of the present day stuff. So that's what I think. Things that are going to really expand the Frieza forces, as well as the new planet Vegeta and King Vegeta's entire monarchy. Having that kind of interaction where King Vegeta and Frieza just aren't just talking and then Vegeta gets offed. More things to come. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments if you got a chance to see the trailer, and we can talk about it a little more. But until the next one, guys, do check out the other video that came out today about why I thought the Buu Saga was one of the weirdest ones in Z. Chill out with that one as well. But until next time, guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Catch you later!